Hello, everyone, and welcome to Virtually Me, Creating a Successful Workspace. This is brought to you by the Department of Student Affairs, and I am your host, Miss Santa Patton, and I look forward to help you out and guiding you through this journey that is virtual learning. So let's get started. First off, congratulations, everyone. You are the first class to ever start school year off fully at home, fully digital. Give yourselves a round of applause, because I know one thing that's exciting. It's a very big deal. So we're going to get to know our devices over this course of time. We're going to get to know our new workspaces. We're also going to get to know our learning style while we're at home right now. And that's exciting. I know I'm excited. I hope you are excited too. So let's get into creating a successful workspace. So the number one thing you definitely want to do is make sure you find an area in your home or a place that you will be staying during this time that is quiet, that's less visited. What do I mean by that? You don't want it to be a space where there's a lot of people walking in and out of. You don't want that. You don't want it to be a space where there's going to be frequent people knocking on doors, coming by, yelling, whatever. Because remember, you are a student and we are here to learn. First and foremost, always remember that. And then next too, you want to make sure that that space that you have, you want to keep it clean and decluttered. As you all know, we are in the era of COVID-19, so we're already disinfecting more, we're already wiping down more, and we want to keep that same energy in our workspace for school. So definitely want to keep it clean, want to keep it neat, and definitely keep it disinfected. Please do that, because we want to make sure that you are safe and still able to learn and in a happy and comfortable environment, which in this case is your home. So next too, we want to make sure that your space that you're working in has a desk or a table or something that's very flat, that's a flat surface that you are able to work on. So in this case, I'm on a desk right now. You could even say use your kitchen table, you can use a fold-out chair, you can use patio chair if you want to work outside, because hey, you are at home, that is an option for you. Or even you can use something that's mobile, say like a card table, or even a TV dinner tray. Definitely whatever works for you, whatever's more comfortable for you, whatever's more feasible for you, we definitely want you to do that, because again, it's all about what works for you in your home environment. So hey, customize it, make it your own. And then two, we want to make sure as well, like when you're not in study mode, you're taking a break, or you're done for the day, you want to make sure that you store your items in a space that will be accessible to you. You don't have to look hard for. What do I mean by that? I definitely recommend getting you, say, a bin or a box like this that's deep enough to hold your computer or tablet. And then I also recommend that you put your name on it, because I recognize that a lot of people might have siblings, you might have friends, cousins, whatever, that are in the home, and you all are trying to learn, and we want to make sure we don't mix up our things. So I would just take, say, like a Post-it note, or note card, piece of paper, whatever you have, take a little marker, use a Sharpie, and then just write your name on it. And just take that. So I would just take my little name, it's gonna be my name tag for right now, and I would just tack it on my little bin or cubby, and that way this would be where I keep all of my pencils. So I just put like my little notepad in here, this stuff, that's where we keep, I know where my stuff is, so therefore there's no confusion. And that way, when it's time to start school the next day, or when I'm done taking a break, I don't have to look hard for my stuff. It's in a nice and neat space. And that is definitely what we want right now. Also, to make sure you have a strong connection with your hotspot or Wi-Fi. And say if you might be having a very splotchy day, or service might be a little weird, if you can, I also recommend plugging up using an Ethernet cord. That way you can enhance your connection. Because again, a lot of people might be multiple people on the same network, multiple people on the same hotspot in your home, and we don't want to have bad signal. I want smooth and seamless signal. If I know I want that, I know you want that too. Because again, we want smooth and seamless learning. So definitely think about an Ethernet cord just as a backup to safeguard your connection with the system. This is a big one. I'm very big about lighting, and definitely it will definitely enhance your experience. Make sure that your light source is behind your webcam on your tablet or your laptop. So in my case, I have a window just for natural light right behind us right now. People can see you. That way it enhances their interaction with your other classmates as well as with your instructors, because we want to see you and they want to see you too. Yes, we want to see you. We want to see your best self. Give us all of this. We want to see you. So yes, so definitely I would say natural light is always the easiest, or your natural ceiling lights, a lamp at the home, whatever you have, or if you want to get fancy and get you a ring light or something, that's fine too. Whatever works. We just want to make sure we can actually look at you and see you. Yes, we need to see you every day. Well, another very, very big one, because again, this is a new adjustment. Make sure your camera is at eye level on your computer. So say for example, I have my computer right here. So therefore, it needs to be, almost dropped it. It needs to be right here, because you don't want somebody to be looking up at you like that, because then guess what? They're looking up your nose, and we don't want to see that. We don't. Or we don't want it too high, and then we're looking at the top of your head. We don't want to see that. We want to see this right here. Give us true portrait, give us true headshots. That's what we want to see. You can put like a little box or something, a shoe box up under your tablet or computer if you're having issues with height level. Just anything that'll prop it up. Get creative. Again, you're at home. Make it your own. That's definitely what I want to see. This is a biggie. If you notice something, I have nothing distracting in my background. It is a white wall. Now, do you necessarily have to have a white wall behind you? No, you do not. You just have to make sure your background is presentable. What do I mean by that? No offensive paraphernalia, no offensive suggestive language or anything like that, but definitely a background that is best representative of you. Or two, if you don't necessarily want to show the background of your home or whatnot, and I understand that, that's perfectly your choice, you can always customize a background within our Teams app. You can definitely do that. You can upload a picture, say one of your school portraits, or something personal, a cute selfie, a cute character, but just definitely make sure it's appropriate and fun and won't cause too much of a ruckus. But again, have fun with it. Like I said, you are at home, your background is your background. And again, just make sure it's appropriate and representing the best of the best. So with all that said, that is the end of session number 1 for today. If you all have any questions, you are definitely welcome to continue sending those in, and I will be glad to answer those, as well as my colleagues. We're here to help you. We'll be along with you the whole year, and definitely keep it going. So this concludes the end of session number 1, and I'm super excited to be going on this journey with you all. So stay tuned for future sessions, and I look forward to talking to you further. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.